Y'all better tighten up.
2, 1.
What's up, guys? John here. Titan Lifestyle with Big Drew.
Titan Lifestyle, Big Drew here with John once again, and we got great news. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. It was a huge announcement. Everybody's been hurting, so
Yes.
should we just tell them now? Or should we give them a little bit?
Oh,
wait
man.
like Jay-Z and
I don't
keep
know.
running it from the beginning, or just give it to them right
Depending
away?
on where you guys are at, you guys might get jealous or you guys might be happy. I don't know. Because this is some pretty big news. Why don't you tell me, Big Drew?
The gyms are open in Florida. Shout out to Governor DeSantis. He got it right. He broke it down.
That's right.
The announcement was made maybe an hour ago, less than an hour ago. I'm excited the gyms are back. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but look, they're open. So if they have rules and regulations, who gives a shit? The gym is open.
Yeah, man.
We're going back.
Yeah,
Monday.
man. Yes, Monday. It's open here in Florida. So, DeSantis did it right. So he's getting through it. He's trying to keep us safe. So whatever your gym is wanting you to comply to it.
Yes.
And hopefully those gyms are staying very sanitized and clean, because gyms can get dirty. So at that point, they better have some staff on there making sure they're monitoring, making sure they're cleaning it down, and you guys do your part too for your gym.
Yeah, and also I'm calling people out too. So
Yeah.
I mean, if I see somebody, especially now, I mean, I used to a little bit, but whatever.
Right.
Now, if someone's on a machine, I don't care if I see it sweaty or see it clean.
Yeah.
It better be wiped down. I'm calling people out. I'm making sure I wipe down everything. The one thing that people don't wipe down is dumbbells.
Oh, wow.
Everybody always wipes down machines. They wipe down certain things, but they don't wipe down dumbbells. And dumbbells, literally, everybody's touch.
True.
They put it right back. They don't
Really
wipe down the dumbbells. So when you guys have that rag, you wipe off the machine. All you gotta do is literally just turn it one time across the dumbbell, sanitize the dumbbells. So,
Absolutely.
and the plates too. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal with the plates, but you got to see gyms that have certain commercial gyms that have the plates with the handles on the side of them.
Yep.
Not like the metal, with the newer ones. So everyone's grabbing those plates too. So don't just sanitize what you sit on. Sanitize what you touch. It's huge.
Grabbing,
Yeah,
absolutely. And most of these gyms will probably have some cloths or something they have little wipes usually, disinfectant
Yeah,
wipes.
bring your own.
You can grab. Yeah, I would definitely invest in it. Bring your own just
Yeah.
in case to make sure that you're protecting yourself wherever you're at.
Right.
I mean, I think that's a big thing. Everybody can open up, and it's really on you guys to be responsible and do your part to protect yourself at the same point.
I'm interested to see how they're going to open it, because I know, I think it was over in China, I believe. They're doing the gyms are only open for an hour at a time.
Oh, wow.
So what they do is I'm not sure it was. If you guys know, I saw it somewhere, but they're basically saying they're opening gyms for an hour, then it's closed for an hour. They have to go and clean everything, open for an hour, or open for an hour, closed for half an hour, I believe it was. We have to schedule your workout or schedule your work in advance,
Right,
obviously, through an app or whatever. I'm hoping they don't do that now, but then again, I mean, the gyms are open.
Yeah, I'm
If
excited.
you only have an hour to work out, get it in. Don't bullshit. Now's not the time to bullshit before.
Yeah, don't be on your cell phone.
Yeah.
You better hit the equipment
Every
and run.
set counts. If you only have an hour to work out, if I see someone sitting on their phone, I sit on my phone a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I sit on my phone a lot. It's just what I do. In between sets, I have a rest period.
That's-
So
yeah,
rather than
that's
just
totally
sit there, I do it. But my gym is, the gym I've been trained at is it's basically just me.
Yeah.
So I mean, now don't sit on your phone.
No,
I'm calling people out for not wiping stuff down. I'm calling people out how many sets you got left.
Absolutely.
All that stuff. What I'm gonna hate is people coming to the gyms that don't normally go to the gyms, just looking for a hangout spot,
Waste of time.
and they're getting in my way. Because the gym is what I do. That's what I do. That's who I am. So, I mean, I'm not knocking people if they want to work out, but don't think you're gonna come up into my world just for a hangout spot because you want to get out of the house.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna yank people off the machines quick. Quick, get off my machine. If you're working, you're working, but you don't come to just chill. Nah.
Yeah. So some of you guys out there have maybe got the itch for working out because you've been in quarantine. You just decided, I'm going to do this. So listen, those people go in and do what you need to do in the gym and get out. That's kind of what it is. Do the job, get in there, get out. Let somebody else go on the equipment. Let's make sure.
Just be happy it's open.
Oh, God.
That's
For sure.
open.
I think everything's going to be on its way to opening up here very shortly.
Yeah, you were
here in
saying
Florida.
Wisconsin's.
Yeah, so Wisconsin, the Supreme Court knocked down the governor's order for the stay-at-home order, and it's 100% open. So they're open to do whatever they want in Wisconsin. These guys, theaters, gyms, barbers, and not just at 50% or 25% occupancy, but 100%. So we're going to see what goes on. Georgia was one of the first to open it up, and I'm pretty sure those deaths are on a low or going down. So at that point, Florida and Georgia, I guess they're acclimating this to the climate or the sunlight and stuff like that. So they're saying being outside with the sunlight's even better. So it's going to be really, really good. What's up, Bam? Makes me happy. I don't have my own facility.
Bam in New York.
Yeah, man, Bam. What up, Gene?
Bam York.
Yeah, Bam York. So basically, he sells his equipment, so personal equipment. So he's got his own stuff. Chris Gaines never. Everyone's still worried about the germs, man. So there are germs out there. We just got to be protective and be smart about it, Chris. Right. You know how it goes. Steven, what's up? How you doing? Bam. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all, for sure. Yeah, that's their problem, for sure. So I mean, these different states are doing different things. Like LA's got down. They said another 3 months for lockdown.
Oh,
so
a lot of people are going to be migrating this way.
For sure.
3 months. I mean, depending on if you could just up and go like that, depending on what you do or you work, your family, kids, school, whatever.
Yep.
If I could just up and go, I'd probably be thinking about coming this way.
Absolutely.
Because I don't want to just sit around for 3 more months. It's already been however many months. I mean, talk about half a year of just waiting.
So it's funny you say that and bring it up because the other day DeSantis he made it out basically a public outcall to all the sports teams, whether basketball, baseball.
Come to Florida.
Come to Florida.
Yes.
Come to Florida.
Yeah.
And you guys, man, if you guys know some of these athletes, tell the team to come to Florida. Yeah. Practice down here, get the sunlight. Come down to Florida. If you're a professional team, we want you here for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, it's going to be awesome.
In Tampa, we have the Rays.
Yep.
Tampa Bay. We have the Rays. We have the Bucks. We have the Lightning. We don't have a basketball team.
Don't forget the spring training.
Yeah.
It's talking about the Philadelphia Phillies over in Clearwater. Yeah. I mean, the Blue Jays are around this area.
But basketball.
We need basketball for sure.
Basketball, we have everything going on here, but basketball down the street in Orlando, it's about a little over an hour from here. They have the Magic.
Oh, yeah.
But if we had a Tampa team here, basketball team here, awesome. Tampa's building up, downtown's building up. It'd be great. But
we need a franchise.
We'll take them all. Hey, sure. Bring the Patriots to Tampa. We'll have 2 Tampa teams like the Giants.
Yeah, man. We can have a north side and a south side.
Yeah, I don't think we're big enough city for that.
St. Pete and Tampa, they can have their own, right?
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Good.
All right, guys. So Therapy of the Week, ECA Stack Plus.
Yeah, perfect.
It's definitely one of my favorites.
You can always tell when he's doing it too, because like every time this year he starts getting shredded, then I have to check my diet because I can't look weak. Yep. And we're taking all these pictures and videos together. But the ECA is definitely where it's at. I have so many people asking, what is your pre-workout? What is your pre-workout? What is your pre-workout? That's basically like what I would say is our pre-workout.
Yeah.
That with the Hercules. I mean, but in terms of straight energy, mental focus, if you guys like to sweat,
yep.
Like if you like to be zoned out and just in your zone, that's where it's at. And again, no jitters. You can go to bed at night.
Absolutely.
Some pre-workouts are like 300, 400 milligrams of caffeine, way too much to take at a certain time if you're not used to it to go to bed. So if you guys are, work till 5, 6, get off work, you want to take pre-workout, but you don't want to be up all night, pop an ECA cap, and if you got the Hercules, take that too.
Absolutely.
That way you can kill yourself in the gym, get a good workout, and be able to get to bed. Because a lot of bodybuilders, we take all this stuff to wake us up, and then we got to take, Serenity and all this stuff to bring us back down to go to sleep. So rather than having that problem, just ECA is where it's at.
Absolutely.
I love
so
ECA.
Whether you're in the gym or for work or you just want to lose weight, ECA Stack Plus is definitely going to be your best bet. It's in capsule form, so some people don't like injections. These are stimulants in this pill. So ephedrine, caffeine, aspirin, B12, and chromium. Ephedrine and caffeine are going to give you that energy, natural good boost of energy as far as that goes, as far as stimulation, and you guys are going to be able to concentrate. No jitters, no heart palpitations. That's where the aspirin comes into play. Plus, you're not going to feel nauseous, and it's not going to have all these other fillers like pre-workouts have. And whether you're drinking Bangs or energy drinks, I'll just not just cover the board in the spectrum broadly. You're drinking a lot of coffee and stuff like that. You're having to take some of these over-the-counter diet supplement pills. At that point, those might not be good for you. You might not be getting a good effect, and they could harm you. So at that point, this is doctor prescribed, monitored, and you're going to get the best results from it. The chromium and the B12, just natural ways to boost the metabolism to help you out with that weight loss effect. So ECA Stack Plus, especially with summer, like you said.
Yeah, and don't do it the bootleg way too, because these are 5 ingredients. That's all you need is those 5.
Yes.
Don't do the ECA bootleg way and have your ingredients be this long, because you don't have a stuffy nose. Yeah. You don't have you don't need antihistamine or nasal decongester or anything like that stuff to get you going. So ECA is the where it's at. Absolutely. Real ECA, not the fake stuff, not the homemade. No. I'm gonna get this from this website. No. I'm gonna go over to Walgreens and get this.
They're creating Frankenstein.
Frankenstein real ECA, real stuff. It's good.
Yeah. Also, a heads up for Sunday, we will have the ECA review video with you and Drew.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
So if you guys are here in Florida, watch the ABC show. We're gonna try to stream it live this week too on Facebook. So at that point, you guys can both watch it on both platforms live. So if you guys are on Instagram, go over to Facebook. We can't plug into Instagram to do that. I wish we could live for you guys, but we can't. But it's going to be live, so you guys can see it there. Yeah. So, all right. Steven, can you guys tell me if you take TB500 orally? I've seen conflicting data. Want to try it with some BBC 157 orally to help heal ligament and tear. Okay. So when we get down to this, now the injection, especially BBC. So BBC, you want to inject closest to the area where the injury's at or the problem.
So if you guys have an elbow injury, anywhere over here where you feel a little bit of meat, a little bit of anywhere. You don't want to have an elbow injury and put it down here.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it'll help a little bit, but it's better to put it closest to where it's
might get a little effect like that. Now, orally, we're talking about, anything we take in orally, we're talking about breaking down. It has to go through the gastric tract, and it's going to break down. So are you going to get a higher percentage out of it? Probably not. BPC 157 orally, no. I've seen some people selling it out there and stuff like that. They might just be for people that don't want to do needles, and that's probably the best substitute for them or direction they can go. Now, TB500, it works systemically, so you can inject that subcutaneous in the stomach. You still want to do it closer to the injury if you can. It's going to be closer to get there. It's going to be faster, you know. It's going to work a lot better. So, but you can do that in subcutaneous to the stomach. But orally, the same thing happens. You're talking about breaking down in the gastro tract and not getting the highest percentage you possibly can. So that's really where it comes into play. That's really it. Oh, Jackie, crunches are opening. We can't wait for Channel Side Crunch to open too. It's going to be crazy. Yeah. It's going to be crazy. I cannot wait. So we'll be in there. Hopefully you guys can let us know what the guidelines are. We'll start passing it out to people because I know people are excited to get in there.
Actually, you know what I might do? I'm not going to make any I'm not going to make any promises because I don't know how tired I'm going to be. Yep. But if I'm up Monday morning, I'm going to go to the gym when they open Crunch. 5 a.m. they open at 5. I'm going to see if I can get my ass up. I don't live too far. But I'm going to see if I can get up and go over there and Crunch. Just to see if people are really at the door waiting.
Drew's going to stay up all night like a kid waiting for Santa Claus.
I might have my clothes laid out on the bed with my weight belt, my pre-workout, have my ECAs, have my Hercules lined up, ready to go, everything.
Oh, man.
So, I'm not going to go to sleep.
Yeah, no. So it's definitely a good thing. A lot of people are excited all around the country, and it's definitely going to help people boost their immune system. We know that physical activity is a good thing for mental and physical health. So that's a big thing. Mental health, too, not just physical health, all right? So that's really, really cool. So Mike Tyson, he wants to fight again. I see some video popping up.
He can fight again. I think he can. I think whatever Gus gave him is not going away. He's it's in his head.
Yep.
It'd almost be like teaching someone to not react when they're hurt, like to say ow or make a sound. That's like in him. Like the way he moves and the sparring and like his reaction time, the way how tight he is, and
he's quick too, man.
Yeah,
he's
I
quick.
want to see him knock some people out.
So the thing is can he go those long rounds? I think that's the question for a lot of people. I mean, short bursts, but long rounds are where you win those boxing matches. And
he might be able to.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that. No, so I seen a comparison of Holyfield and Tyson right now at their ages, and Holyfield looks a lot worse. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I mean, I seen the video of Tyson, and if you guys haven't seen it, you guys can check it out online. But he was moving, dude. He was moving fast. He was hitting hard, and he looks like he's determined. So I would watch it. I would definitely pay to watch it too.
It's gonna. See, the thing is like I want to see him actually fight though.
That's
like it's good for charity and all that stuff. But I want to see him the way he's moving now. People seeing this, we want to see him fight.
Yeah.
We want to see
he actually looks like he's together now, right? I mean, before he he dropped off a little bit.
Yeah, he was kind of out of it and stuff like that. Yeah, but I feel like with him, the biggest thing once Cuss passed away, that was like.
Yeah.
I always think, he's already the greatest fighter in my opinion ever. But if he would have stayed, what would have happened? This and that. I mean, fighting is like, there's nothing like a good fight. Like, there's no good fights. Remember when you were a kid?
Not
like,
boxing matches for
yeah.
sure.
Hey, you know what's going to be a good fight? I'm going to talk about it next week. Thor is fighting Eddie Hall. Thor just broke the world record in the deadlift, 1,100 pounds, 501 kilogram deadlift. He broke the record right after he broke the record. It's kind of controversial because he did it at his home gym with his own equipment on camera. His dad weighed the plates. So it's a little bit because
that don't count.
Yeah, because a little bit of. I mean, it's almost like if you catch a guy that goes out in the football field and runs a 100 meters on the track in perfect conditions. Is it faster than Usain Bolt?
Yeah, no.
I don't know. But anyways, they're fighting. Eddie Hall, Thor called out Eddie Hall after he broke the deadlift, signed the paper, is going to have a boxing match, and they both signed the contract. They're getting paid seven figures for this boxing match. It's going to be huge. They're making more than they made on the strongman stuff off this.
Awesome.
So it's going to be 2 400-pounders going at it. Heaviest boxing match in history. We'll talk about it more next week.
Awesome, man. I can't wait to hear about that. I want to see that. That's going to be an awesome fight.
Monsters.
Brian from Men's Health Medical Office in Long Island. I hope you guys are being safe out there in New York. All right. So, I mean, that's going to be huge. It's definitely going to be huge.
Close to where?
Yeah, so, I think a lot of people are. People are getting ready.
Yeah.
What's up, Neil? How you doing, man? No problem, Stephen. If there's anything else you want us to answer, please throw up your guys' questions. If it's about therapies or whatever it is, we'll be happy to answer it on live for you guys. All right, so roads are busy again. So the roads are definitely getting busy around our area for sure.
It's weird because I'm happy stuff's getting back open, but it was so good to just jump on the highway and just cruise with no one around.
It was.
But I mean, people got to go where they got to go. I mean, but it is getting more busy now. The fear is going away, like we talked about last week. Mm-hmm. More people on the roads, more people walking around. I see more people in my neighborhood, more people at the stores.
Yep.
So I mean, and then Wisconsin opened up, Georgia opened up. Because of Sweden, I think that's the
Texas,
reason why.
I mean, there's some other states that are up. Iowa, I think Iowa opened up. I believe it's Iowa. Iowa opened up, and I think they're open totally too now at that point.
Yeah.
Barbershops, tattoo shops.
Shout out to all my barbers in Tampa. I know you guys have been.
Shout
out to Jay. Shout out to everybody else. Big J. I know Big J still got his stuff going.
So Steph says that her gym's open in Maine too, so things are finally coming back in Maine. Big shout out to Steph out there. We love you. Thank you for the support. All you guys for tuning in for us. But yeah, so Maine's open. That's awesome, man. That's good. I'm glad to hear from these other people. All right, so thoughts on MK677. So Drew loves this one.
It's like as soon as I saw it 677, my eyes lit up on the screen. Hey,
I mean, I'll give my thoughts.
It's almost like when I used to hear all the reviews about it, I was like, yeah, they're probably sponsored, they're probably selling it, whatever. Like that's what everyone says that makes a video that's supposed to be good. Until I started using this stuff, I couldn't believe, like, you guys know, through the years I've tried all these different supplements and this and that. Like, one thing with MK I realized is that it works so well that you actually don't realize it's working. What I mean by that is a lot of times when you gain weight, whether you change your diet or whether you change your supplementation, when I gain weight, normally I feel the weight walking up and down the stairs. I feel the weight putting on my shoes. I'm out of breath in between sets. I'm catching my breath. I feel the weight. So normally if I have that feeling, even though it's messed up, I say to myself, oh, good, I'm gaining weight. Even though I'm out of breath, I'm like, oh, good, I'm gaining weight. I'm getting bigger, even though it's not a good thing. With the MK, it was the opposite. The MK, I wasn't out of breath. I wasn't, like, stiff and moving around. I wasn't, I was sleeping good and stuff like that. And I didn't realize that I was actually gaining weight until I stepped on the scale, which is a good thing. Mm-hmm. So moving around, it's hard to explain. You have to really do it to see. Moving around, you don't feel like you gain the weight, which is good because it's lean. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's because my blood pressure was lower as opposed to other things I did to gain the weight. Mm-hmm. With the MK, my blood pressure was like, boom. Other stuff I've tried, my blood pressure was up. I was out of breath, had a headache. I was like, whoa, what's going on? But my messed up mentality was, this is what I need to feel in order to gain the weight. Right. So now it's like with MK, it's weird because I'm hungry all day. My stomach's growling, and it feels like, oh, my stomach's growling. I'm losing weight, but then I step on the scale, still holding. And one thing with MK, guys, this is how you could really, really tell. do your measurements on MK. Because a lot of times people are just looking at the number on the scale, but they don't know if the numbers are shifting. My waist is getting smaller and my arms are just as big and fuller and my chest is fuller, then that's good weight,
Absolutely.
It's shifting around.
Absolutely.
So I challenge you guys, when you start the MK, don't just look at the scale. Everybody just looked at the scale. Do your measurements and you'll be surprised. The things that get smaller, you want to get smaller and bigger. So, and then again, it doesn't give me the moon face.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff, high creatine loaded stuff or, over the counter, under the counter, whatever it is, that stuff give you like a moon face.
Yeah.
Estrogen, water retention.
Yeah.
So I don't think the estrogen goes up on MK, does it?
Estrogen don't go up. So
Yeah, not at all.
let's talk about MK677. So originally people, they labeled it as a SARM, a select androgen receptor modulator. It's not. It's actually a GHRH. It's a growth hormone releasing hormone. All right, so this is a peptide, and the way it works is that it stimulates your ghrelin. So that's the hunger hormone that makes you hungry all the time, right? That Drew was talking about. And with this, it actually stimulates IGF-1 levels. Now, the clinical studies on it raised 123% in IGF-1 levels. So with this, along with helping better sleep, so this will help sleep better, right? It's going to create that hunger, but with this, it's going to stimulate IGF-1 along with it. Now, if you start eating garbage all day and you don't drink water, you're going to get the moon face. Now, if you're clean eating, right, and you're drinking water properly, you're not going to, and you're going to get all the benefits, strength. It's going to help you lean out in different areas. It's also going to help with recovery. Like I said, with sleep patterns, should help boost immune function. There's a lot of different benefits with MK677. And the best thing about it is, a lot of people it's oral. It's one of the only orals out there. So it's very simple, very easy. It's not harsh on the liver. You're not going to raise estrogen levels like he was talking about. So that's one thing. So it's really a really great peptide. A lot of people use it. And at that point it works great.
I'm not a big oral guy at all. That's why I love Tide stuff. I don't have to mix shit up all day long and powders and all. And with that, it's just so much easier.
Yeah, the capsule is easy. So
even mixing powders is like annoying.
Oh man!
So even though I just have to mix it up real quick, then it's like you got the taste in your mouth. It's like powder all in the car. Like looks like drugs in the car. You look at my car. It looks like there's drugs in the car. It's like white powder all over the dash and stuff from all these BCAAs. It's like,
I don't mess with anything like that.
And that stuff stinks too. Like BCA powder. You ever smell it? That dust gets in your car in between stuff. After a while, it smells like feet.
We were talking about this the other day. Now listen, I don't drink any powders or anything like that. So not even protein or anything. So at that point, I haven't messed with powders in a long time. I think at least 9 years, because when I opened Titan, that's when I started getting into my injectable vitamins, amino acids, and going that route, and then eating protein from foods and stuff like that. Now, if I'm on the run or something like that, you might catch me getting a muscle milk or something like that just to get in some protein if I'm dying. But other than that, man, you're going to save yourself from having to drink, like he said, having that full feeling or sick feeling in your stomach, or having to drink something all day. I was talking to Art about the BCAAs and how people like to drink BCAs all day. You do an injection, you're done. You're talking about a minute done. You're going to get a higher absorbency than what you're going to get in drinking those BCAs all day. So
yeah, a lot of times too, people force their BCAs before they work out. So they automatically think, I haven't had enough nutrients today, I haven't had enough meals today, I need to work out, I need some energy. So what they do is they literally sit in their car and they mix up some leucine and some citrulline or some BCA, all in the powder form with their pre-workout, mix it up in the car and take it real quick just to get all their nutrients. And then it's just sitting there and they feel like it's just sitting in your stomach. So it's like
the worst.
You try to force the nutrients in last minute, it doesn't work like that.
No.
All it's doing is sitting in your stomach, it's not getting to your body. Just put it directly to your body, avoid your stomach, and then now you can train.
That's right, man. It's going to the muscle, into the bloodstream, and getting absorbed. So at that point, it's a lot quicker and more effective. Retention rate of the medication, you're going to get a lot more. Plus, you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
So it's coming from a pharmacy. It's doctor prescribed. It has to be tested. So we know these things.
Yeah.
With powders and stuff like that, we really don't know. Plus the fillers in it.
Yeah.
They're amino spiking, some of these different things. So you have no idea really what you're getting. So unless you really, are getting prescribed to get from a pharmacy, it's kind of up in the air.
Yeah, and if it makes you, sometimes it makes people feel a little drowsy. I don't really notice it. Maybe I did a little bit at first, but I don't notice anymore. The easiest way is ECA with the MK at the same time. Problem solved. So if you guys are going to go train, take your ECA and your MK. Boom, you got the energy, then problem solved.
Yeah. You know what I tell people a lot too is, so MK can be taken 2 different ways. Like you said, you could take it in the morning, you could take it through the day. But if it makes you tired, take it at night. The reason is because your IGF-1 level spike the most at night, really. So at that point, when you take it at night, it's going to help you sleep better, which is going to help you recover better. Your health patterns are going to be better, and IGF-1 will spike a lot more.
Right.
And it's going right along with you not having to fight it through the day. And the next morning you wake up, take the ECA, boom, rock and roll.
Yeah. You just got to find the timing. That's what it is.
That's it, man.
All the therapies, if you guys have tried it, it makes you tired or makes you not jittery, but if it gives you energy or makes you, just find the timing. With me, it took a little while to gear it or whatever, but now I know if I have to train, I can take this or this. If I don't have to train, if I have to sleep, just figure out your timing. And once you knock it down, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Because if I take it, I might be able to sleep. You take, might not be able to sleep.
Yep.
So just figure out what way works best for you. And don't be afraid to take all your stuff at the same time, too. I mean, you can take your ECA with the MK.
Absolutely.
If you have to, depending on your schedule, if you have to take the ECA with the MK, take it at the same time. That way the MK drowsiness isn't going to affect you until after your workout. So a lot of times people think with the MK they take it, they get tired right away.
Gotcha.
That pill has to break down, get in your system, it caps a little bit. So if you take it directly before, just test it out. If you have a day nothing to do, test it out, see how it makes you feel, and just plan accordingly.
Absolutely. So if you guys don't know what we do and you guys are tuning in for the first time, we ship our service nationwide. As far as hormone replacement therapy for males and females, medical weight loss, vitamin amino acid injectable therapies like we were just talking about, rejuvenation detox, libido enhancers or bedroom enhancers for you guys and girls out there. Plus we do a number of other things like blood testing nationwide. So we can send you in for any blood test, all our hormone testing. We're talking about vital organs, STD testing, COVID-19 antibody testing. So wherever you guys are at, if you guys want help or need help, Titan Medical Center is here for you guys. All you guys got to do is call or text 727-389-3220. And when you guys become patients, you guys will be at your beck and call pretty much. At that point, the medical staff will be here, the medical providers. So if you have questions about when you should take your medication, now the instructions will be on your vial, but if you ever have a question, you can call or text us. You're going to get an answer right away. If there's a medical issue, we're going to help you out right away along with it. So you guys have us at your full beck and call for support. We want to make sure you guys get optimal, healthy results with health being the number one priority for us to you guys.
Also, too, you guys, don't be afraid to shoot me a DM or a messenger, or if you have my phone number or email, whatever, you got questions as well. So once I get to them, I'll shoot them to the people here. You can get the answer you need. So if you call and it's busy or whatever, I mean, our lines are pretty much always open.
Oh, right? Yeah. I mean, so we've got multiple staff members for phone. So at that point,
we don't have like automated and all that.
No, there's no automation or anything like that. We don't have staff coordinators or patient coordinators. They're all medical assistants, medical staff in here. So at that point, you guys will get the right answer or get put to the right person that can answer that's qualified, okay? So you guys should know that. Steven, call in. We have some great things for ligament injuries as far as that goes. The healing peptides you were talking about, and you can take MK along with that. Now, the best thing about that is that you have the healing peptides working, right? And then you have the oral GHRH, which is stimulating IGF-1, which is going to help repair too.
Right.
So you're hitting, I mean, let's say you used all three of those things and use them in conjunction.
Yeah, it's almost cheating. That's cheating.
Oh, dude, you're rocking it right there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you can, that might be the route you might want to go, all right? Cool. So what else we got?
That lady in Texas. Didn't that lady in Texas? I'm like, I didn't really know the details. Like, what happened?
Okay, so this lady in Texas, the salon, we talked about it last week. So she opened up her salon days before they were supposed to in Texas. They arrested her, and then when she went to court, basically, the judge wanted her to apologize for being selfish. And she basically came out back and said, hey, listen, if you think me feeding my family is selfish, then you're going to have to go along with what your judgment was. Yeah. So he decided he was going to give her 7 days in jail and fine her $7,000. So what happened is the lieutenant governor ended up paying the $7,000 for her as far as that goes, and then the governor rewrote the emergency bill stating that you cannot get jailed for not complying. Okay, it was just a civil infraction, not a criminal infraction. Okay, so she went to jail 2 days. Now, the twist of the story is, and I found this out afterwards, she did get the PPP loan. She got funding. So she got money dropped in her account 2 days before the trial. So she did have money, per se, all right, to pay the employees. But she decided to do what she wanted to do, and she went to jail. Now, when she got out of jail, there was a GoFundMe for her, $500,000.
This GoFundMe
This is for her. $500,000. Now, she can spend this any way that she wants. Now, if she's smart, she's going to give it back to her employees, her community, and stuff like that. Maybe keep some stuff for the shop. But Who knows? And we're going to see, because I'm guaranteeing there's going to be more developments on this later. And we'll keep you guys tuned. Maybe there's not. Hopefully there's not. But this was just a crazy story I wanted to follow up on because, I mean, the lady went to jail for 2 days and got $500,000.
2 days.
Plus she got the loans from the government. So at that point, really, well, I mean, at least she was standing for something, I guess, because, I mean, people do have to feed their families. And at that point, if they had to work, then who are we to tell them not to? I know it's for the greater good and stuff like that, but I guess I could see both sides of the coin on this one.
Yeah, Steven's actually talking about Metroflex, the owner of the Metroflex, the same situation. He opened up the gym.
Oh, yeah, I see. He got arrested, too.
But $500,000 in 2 days?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That is
He opened again after he got arrested.
Yeah, he opened again. We seen that. I seen another guy out of New Jersey said that they're going to open up their gym no matter what the governor says. We'll see what happens when he does that because he's about to do it, I think, Monday. And at that point, man, it's crazy. Like, all these people are getting arrested for crazy stuff. If I told you, you were going to get arrested for opening your gym or your business, you'd be like, yeah, get out of here, man, before all this happened, Or we're going to be locked down, or we had to do some of the things that are going to go on. But it's looking like this is going to be the new normalcy, and we're not out of this by far. For sure.
I like the fact that it looks like we're actually getting somewhere. Like, this is the first. I mean, not just because the gyms are open. That's obviously big to me.
Here it is right here.
What we got?
Surin Kid. So, Attilis Gym in New Jersey. That's the gym we were talking about. Attilis in New Jersey. He says, we're opening up on Monday. Watch the news on Monday. We're going to make history. So, yeah. So, I did see, I think it was Ian on it the other night on, I think I seen him on the news and him talking. And the guy was, he had a great presentation as far as that goes. It's a lot better than some of the other presentations I've seen out there, voting or trying to get something done for this. He really represented it really good. So hopefully good luck to those guys at Attilis Gym in New Jersey. Fight for what's right, and we know that working out and physical activity is good for you, not bad for you.
Either that or come to Florida. Everybody loves to work out in
Florida. Come to Florida.
Come to Florida. It's warm all year round. People want to be in shape.
Now, you know what's going to happen, right? So, if more people come to Florida, what's going to happen is the property is going to, because it's more in demand.
Yeah.
So, if you own property in Florida, you kind of want some of these people to come down here. Yeah. But get ready, because I do see it.
Jump on some land
the
right
sunshine gold rush is coming.
It is. Because think about it, California. People always like California and Florida. It's like the rivalry. The East Coast, the West Coast, they're both, Southern California is warm, both vacation. People either migrate to California or Florida, for the most part.
Yeah.
So now that California is like on lockdown.
Yeah.
And there's nothing really going on, doesn't look like they're opening up anytime soon. 3 more months.
No.
Come to Florida for 3 months. Everything's opening back up.
I mean, the governor said in California that...
Don't go on my machine.
Yeah. Schedule an appointment somewhere else. So at this point, Governor of California said, hey, listen, if you guys don't comply with this, I guess because people are upset, they might instate martial law. So, that's just a whole nother realm that I don't think our country needs to see or anything like that. So we've got a lot of people in Cali, too. So a lot of my friends out there are in California dealing with this right now, and I actually talked to them, man, and it's just crazy.
Yeah,
it's
not
crazy.
good.
So
not good.
They're not happy. So a lot of people are probably moving out of that state, like Drew said, and New York. They're probably gonna move out of New York because of taxes. So
it looks like the Southeast is where it's at right now.
Absolutely.
Georgia,
absolutely,
Florida.
Absolutely. Some people go to Arizona, I guess.
Yeah, no humidity out there.
Dry out there.
It can be dry out there, but then again, there's nothing green out there either.
Yeah.
If you go to California, I like California. I'm nothing against California, but if you go to California, it's kind of dry. The roofs are dirty. The rain doesn't have a chance to rinse everything out.
Yeah.
If you come to Florida, it's humid, but everything is green. Everything is it looks a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Arizona's the same way. Everything's dry and kind of the sky looks clean, but the ground looks dirty.
Oh man.
So,
I don't know.
I like Florida.
Yeah, I like Florida too. And I'm from the Midwest, so I know how it is going through the great times up there, and that's depressing, man. I thought about it, man. I am a lot more happier down here in Florida than up there, obviously.
Yeah, me being from New England, hell no, this is way better.
Way better. Way better. So, I'm it's blessed to be down here in Florida. So at that point, hopefully Disney's going to open up soon. I don't know. I've heard July they're going to be starting to take in the resorts, starting to be open for reservations.
They have something with the mandatory masks. Something with the mandatory.
I don't know. Masks are probably going to be mandatory.
Somebody was just telling me that it's going to be. I forget who was telling me.
I could see that.
Yeah,
I'll wear a mask. I'll wear a mask.
Yeah.
Trust me, guys. So, I mean, I'm not really worried about it.
The thing is with the mask too, Disney places that have rides, is the mask gonna? Is it gonna fly off on the ride? They're gonna check to make sure it's secure. You're gonna have masks everywhere. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole nother.
Well, I mean, think about this.
You can't have a little cheap mask on your head and go on a roller coaster.
Well, I wouldn't even think about this because we were talking about the sanitizing effect.
Yeah.
So after each roller coaster ride, because people are gripping, are they gonna have to sanitize each roller?
Yeah.
Do you know how long that's gonna take? Do you know how long those lines are already? Even if they were 25% occupancy.
I think.
You know how long that's gonna take in between a ride?
I think what they wish they should do instead of actually
Be like a little pit crew they need.
No, but I think they should literally just have like a spray bottle, so they don't have to wipe. Where they could literally just go, just go up and down, just spray everyone.
That might be something
just
too.
have
like bowling shoes.
Yeah, like have 3 or 4 people starting from the back working in. As soon as people come on, as people are coming off, you just wipe.
Yeah.
So as they're coming off, you just wipe it as they're coming off. But it's gonna be. I hate those lines. That's why I never go.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's hard over that. So, maybe I don't know UV lighting. I don't know, man. They're gonna have to do something. So at that point, it's gonna be crazy. I just ordered one of these UV light boxes. I'll show you guys when it comes in, so you can put your cell phones in there or your mask, or whatever it is, and it cleans it. So basically, that's
cleans what?
Your mask or your cell phone or whatever.
So it's just what's in the box?
Kills all bacteria. It's a UV lighting.
Yeah.
All in the
That'd
box.
be good for phones.
Yeah,
Huge
so, yeah.
for phones.
They have them at hospitals and stuff like that. That's what they've been using and stuff like that. So
Actually, you know what that would be good for? That would be good for businesses if they had one.
Yeah.
Where if you come in, you know how you put your phone in the security and they put it through the thing?
Yep.
Put your phone in the box, you step through, boom, now you're clean, now you can enter the business.
It'd be nice.
I don't know.
It'd be nice.
It's just like the Jeffersons, like Jordan's.
Yeah, we're going to see what's going on here for sure. The Team Titan Big Drew workout is coming.
Yeah, we're going to have the Big Drew lift party still going on. Now that the gyms are open on Monday, I'm going to put that into effect, give you guys a date. I'm going to meet with the gym owners this week, sit down, get everything going, figure out a good date for you guys. But I'm also going to have a Titan workout, just Team Titan workout.
Oh, yeah.
Athletes for Titan, maybe like 10 of us get together at a gym. Now that the gyms are open, again, I'll figure out where we're going to do that out. But yeah, Titan team workout, just get together, just the Titans. Take some pictures, have a good workout, maybe get some food after, like a little Titan.
I'm down with
Team
that.
Titan thing going on.
Some camaraderie. Yeah. Let's go, man. We got to get together because before this, we would do events. So this is been just kind of a crazy
yeah.
as far as that goes. So I can't wait to get back with everybody.
It's perfect time right before the summer.
For real, man. Right, it's on, man. So
everyone's vibe's gonna be back now too, because everyone's been cooped up.
Yeah.
I'm in a better mood now just because the gyms are open back up. So now that everyone's vibe is coming, I'm like a little kid. Now that everyone's vibe is back, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good summer now.
It's gonna be good. Hopefully we'll be good and everybody stays safe. Everybody stays healthy out there. We'll be ready to rock and roll, man. So that's good. Titan Complete daily. So we talked about, the injectables and when to do those. Titan Complete's a good one. Most of the patients do it in the morning. It's always a good one to do. And we're talking about MIC, branched chain amino acids, all 3 of them: leucine, isoleucine, valine, B complex, B12, L-carnitine, and NAC. Yeah. So at that point, MIC, B complex, B12, L-carnitine, and the 3 branched chain amino acids. Right. Sorry.
Another thing too with the Titan Complete, guys. I was talking with someone the other day. We had a good conversation online about Titan Complete, and I was basically saying take this over Centrum. They were just this guy was a multivitamin guy. He was like Ronnie Coleman in the morning. He had all his pills and this and that. So I was talking to him about the Titan Complete, this and that. But if you could do Titan Complete, he was like, I just don't feel like going through the hassle of doing the needle every morning, this and that. Look, I'll do a video of you guys to show you how easy it is to take either Complete or Hercules Potion. If I had some right here, it's so fast. Simple. It's so fast. You could literally step into the bathroom and step out, and someone would just think you're just regularly using the bathroom.
Absolutely.
You literally just put it in, you pull it to the one, done, wipe the spot, boom, and that's it. Literally as fast as I just told you, that's what it is. I hear so many people saying that they don't want to do the injections, not because it hurts, not because they're afraid to, just because of the time it takes. It's so fast. We got to do one.
It's real quick.
Next week or something, just so I could show them how easy it is.
If you added up the time that you're going to mix whatever you're going to take in, drink it down, how long is that going to take you? and then what you're going to get out of it. The risk versus the reward is not there. I mean, it's definitely going to be there with the injection. So
and another thing too is what he was asking me. He was asking me too, can I preload my syringes? Can I preload my needles?
Yeah.
Now I wouldn't recommend preloading them for too long or if you're traveling because they move around. If the end gets pushed while the top's on.
Yeah. No.
But if you want to preload your stuff, you keep it at home. Go right ahead.
Or like the night before or something like that.
Yeah, or just even the day before. If you guys are going out of town for the weekend, you don't feel like whatever.
Yeah.
You could preload. You could preload 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Put them in a container where it's not going to get pushed, like a hard plastic container, and just throw it in your toiletry bag for the weekend if you're going out of town or whatever. You could do that instead of just loading them up. That way, too, if you're with people, a lot of people are discreet. Even though it's a vitamin, it's not even crazy.
Yeah.
They don't want people to know.
Yeah.
That way, if you're with somebody, you're like, I go to the bathroom, go in the bathroom, boom, come out, and you're good to go.
That's right.
I mean, it's not illegal. No. It's not a steroid, but sometimes people just feel like because it's an injection, it's dangerous or... Yeah. I don't want people to know. I mean, I'd rather have people know I'm taking Titan Complete than a handful of like Centrums or something like that. Or one-a-days.
I mean, you're going to get a lot better effect. And even if you want to be discreet about it, you can, right?
Yeah.
That's your choice.
I don't care. I'll take it anywhere. It's my...
Me too.
It's my stuff. It's in my name.
I mean, it's prescribed.
A vitamin.
It's a vitamin.
Yeah.
I mean, or the branch chains, right? These are essential amino acids your body doesn't make. So you got to either get them from your food or diet, which a lot of people don't. Or you're going to get them in through some sort of supplementation, whether that's oral or you're going to have to do the injectable. So better transportation rate. I mean, there's nothing wrong with injecting these things.
Yeah,
it's totally
easy,
safe.
really
it's totally easy. So that's kind of what it is.
It'd be perfect now to jump on the Complete now. That's why I say Titan Complete daily. That is something that I do use daily.
Yeah.
Hercules, if I don't go to the gym, I may not use it.
Yeah.
ECA, if I don't go to the gym, I may not use it. Certain stuff like this and that. Obviously, I'm not taking my HRT every day. Mm-hmm. That's twice a week, as prescribed by my doctor, not every day. But Titan Complete is something that I take every single day. I advise you guys to take it every day. In 90 days, it'll get you right through the summer. So you can buy a bottle right now and get you 30 days or every other day, whatever, however you want to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
you can do half an ml every day, get 60 days out of it. I mean, the
absolutely,
cheap.
absolutely.
It's like dirt. It's like the whole summer,
man,
for one bottle. Like
I tell people all day, I'm going to do a breakdown video for cost factor to really break down the value of what you're getting, because when I break it down, it's going to make total sense to what you guys. You're like, oh man, this does make sense, right?
Yeah.
That. And, I mean, some of these different components you're going to get in here. I mean, like I said, you can't get them from anywhere else. You're going to have to get them from an outside source, diet, your oral supplementation, or the injectables. So.
And also, look at the fillers. If you guys are taking one a day, men's or women's one-a-days, look at the fillers. Now, just take a little bit of time, do some research, look at the fillers, and look at how much of a percentage of fillers in that tablet.
Absolutely.
Then do your math, figure out how many tablets you take a day. You may take 2 a day. So that's 14. That's 14 a week.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it gets higher and higher, up to like 60 tablets a month. And then look at the amount of filler. Put that weight, and just imagine that weight going through your stomach of shit. Like nothing. There's no nutritional value to that.
Nothing.
So in the course of a year, you have literally pounds of powder just going through your body for no reason.
And that's going through and processing through your liver. So your liver is getting more stressed on it because of that too.
Right.
So.
And the only thing with our therapies, Titan Complete, Hercules, this and that. The only thing you're getting outside of the vitamins is water.
Yeah.
Bacteriostatic water, which is water, so there is no... And the water is just used so you guys can do IM or sub-Q water. That's just used to get it into you. You're not going to shoot dry powder into your body.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
It's just water. So would you rather take ingredients this long with fillers to get that much of what you need, or would you rather take... like 5 things in the Titan Complete? I think it's 5 things.
Oh, Titan Complete's got 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm thinking of the ECAs.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Has
9
components.
Yeah, 9 components, and then with water.
That's really what it is. So people, I mean, and usually the breakdown is like somebody goes to get a single shot of B12 and it usually costs them $10 or $20 per shot for just B12. When you're getting this all in Titan Complete, you're getting 9 different components. So at that point, you guys are getting a lot more bang for the buck than you guys know. All right, guys, Titan Corona package giveaway. The stimulus package, right? So we're going to give away the free immune system booster along with the free medical provider visit.
That's big.
Huge.
That's big.
You guys got to text Titan Stimulus to the line 727-389-3220.
Now with the medical provider visit, that is nationwide.
Yes.
So when you mean visit, you mean Skype, FaceTime visit.
Yes.
Okay, just to clear that up, guys, because when he says visit, that doesn't mean you actually have to come here.
Right.
So when he says you get a free visit, that means you get a free consultation, whether it's Skype, FaceTime, whatever.
Yep.
You don't actually have to catch a flight and come here.
No.
And then we don't charge you once you get here. No, it's completely free.
Yeah, we service telemedicine nationwide. That means a video conference with you and the medical provider that's recorded. So wherever you're at in the country, we can help you guys. So to win this package, hashtag Titan Stimulus, text it to 727-389-3220. We'll pick a winner, the 10th person to text in. When we got a lot last week. The girls are like, oh my God, like, this probably was. I mean, you're getting a lot of bang for the buck, guys. If you guys ever want to try a Titan therapy, like our immune system boosting package that we're going to offer, this is the time. Plus, if you do win this, you've already got your medical visit in. So that means you could order Hercules next time if you really wanted to, or ECAs, and you've already got the visit done and over with.
Oh, yeah.
So you're in like Flynn for a whole year.
Yeah.
You know, as long as
It's
it's
like
not
Apple.
hormones,
Once you're in, it's easy.
you're in. So I mean,
Once you're in, it's easy.
so hopefully you guys win it. Hashtag Titan Stimulus to 727-389-3220. So it's been a great Friday with Big Drew, Titan Lifestyle.
It's going to be even better when we give away this free stimulus package. Who wants it? Guys, get on the phone. Get on Facebook. Give us a shout out. Let me see who's on there. Who am I going to give this to?
I don't know. They're going to text. We're going to pick out the 10th person. You guys may win. I don't know who it is, but a free medical provider visit and a free immune system boosting therapy package. And I mean, usually that package is $275 just for the therapy package. Plus, you're going to have the medical provider visit, which is free, and that's usually $75. So you guys are going to get a lot of bang for it. It's like $350 just savings right there, plus shipping and all that we're paying for. So you guys are going to get a total free package, and we might even send you guys out some free Titan gear too along with
That'd
it.
be nice. We got plenty of Titan gear, guys. We got shirts like this.
We're getting the new ones
we got
coming
shorts.
in too.
New stuff's getting printed up.
Oh, new tracksuits are coming in, guys. Summer style, thin ones. Can't wait. Still got some of the older ones for winter.
All
so,
Nike.
wherever you guys
good
are at.
stuff. Dry fit stuff.
Oh,
zipper
yeah.
pockets. Good
Yes.
stuff. I love
Only
zipper
the best.
pockets.
Plus, we got to go shopping again. Video that.
Yeah, we got to get some good stuff.
We're going to do that for you guys. So,
Once Dick's opens back up.
oh, I know.
Dick opened back up.
I think they are.
They are?
I think they're at 25%.
Okay.
We have to check
The
this
malls?
out.
Is it the whole mall or just Dick's?
I don't know. There's only certain spots in
Oh,
the
because
mall.
there's a different one. Yeah, I'm thinking of the one over the other side.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Are they all closed? We'll have to see. We'll find out. You guys stay tuned. It's going to be a good video like the last one last year. It was awesome. So
Can't
we
believe
appreciate
we
you
went by
guys
fast.
tuning in.
Went by real quick that last year. But yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning in. We're going to give the package away.
The package, they're going to text.
They're
So
gonna
we're not going to
text.
give it away live. We're
All
going
right.
to do it so you guys can get off of here and text.
We'll give you guys a shout out once we find out who the winner is. Once again, thanks for watching.
Yep.
This is Titan Lifestyle every Friday at 2 p.m. Also, check out John Titan Talk Tuesday at 6 p.m.
6
And we
p.m.
got the ABC thing going on Sundays.
Oh, yeah. Titan Medical Health and Lifestyle Show, Sundays, 11 a.m., ABC here in Florida. We'll be streaming over Facebook for you guys this week. See how it goes, man, so you guys can all tune in at the exact same time.
The gyms are open Monday.
Appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys next week.
I'm tightened up. Y'all better tighten up.